What's up guys, GameRager95 here, and welcome to episode 4 of Career Mode with Everton. So, Gremio again reject my bid and I just give up with them. Kurt Zuma accepts, so there's my, I think my second or third signing of the season. I think third signing, which is great news for me. Fulham counter offer for 10.5 million, and I'll bring it up to 11.5, see how far I can get. They don't want to let Adrian go though, for anything under 3.4 million plus the player. So I want to offer someone maybe a bit more expensive, and I offer Ross Barkley, who's supposed to be my first choice, and I offer 1.4 million with him to get up to exactly his value. So we'll see how that goes. Here I don't know what I'm doing here, but Velios is sold to Arsenal, and I'm now looking through a new shortlist I've created which has more strikers, and I find this guy, Ahmed Musa, who plays for CSKA Moscow, 74 rated, 19, so I put in a 4.4 million bid for him to see how I can do in that transfer. Luckily for me, oh well, not yet, but Phil Jones, they reject Heitinger, and I don't know what to do at this point. I want to offer 7 million, but then I also realise that I need to keep some money for some other players. So I offer 8.5 million at this point, forgetting that I've just made an offer for other players. And I've been predicted a 7th place finish, with Fellaini being my main player. But there, Rafinha's stock seems to be on the rise, according to this, because of Arsenal's interest in him. And Tony Hibbert gets an offer from Southampton for £925,000, which I accept. It's only 75,000 less than his value, and he's gonna just get worse from now. Another player is courted by Bayern Munich. Fellaini, they reject the 11.5, so I offer 11 in the hopes of selling him for some good profit. And Ahmed Musa is rejected again, and they want 6 million, but I offer 5.5 million. And it's the same thing with Adrian, and with Adrian I just said forget it, I'm not going to bother anymore. With Man U, they want 10.5 million for Phil Jones, so I just said no, I'm not offering that much. I want someone whose worth is up to 5 million and who will really bring something to my club. And so I find, luckily for me, Steven Corker again. And it says here Steven Corker is a rival player. He plays for a rival club, so I have to overpay. So I pay 1 million more than his value, which I think is a decent bid. I look further down just to see if I can find anyone good, but unfortunately they're all either loaned out or a bit worse than him. So I hope that he does eventually accept. And we luckily sell Hibbert, and we get another offer for Hitzelsberger, and I decide to counter offer for 1.5 million, which is his actual market value, in the hopes of getting rid of him. Darren Gibson, you might have just missed it, but if you go back and pause a bit, Darren Gibson has said that he wants to raise his wages, so I have to think about that. Ahmed Musa, the bid was accepted, but Fellaini, Fulham pulled out because they don't want to pay 500,000 extra, which I don't really understand. But I offer Musa £15,000 to try to get him to the club, and Tottenham somehow accept my bid, even though they're a rival club. So I offer him what he wants, £10,000 and 4 years. And here you can see Sunderland decide to go for my 1.5 million for Hitzelsberger, which is good news. QPR are set for a quiet season, according to the predictions. They're going to be 9th place, they say. Here you can see Ahmed Musa rejects my original bid for him, so I decide to raise it to 20,000, 4 years, as an important first team player and a 5% bonus per goal. I just figured that he's probably going to end up accepting that. I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird, I'm just quite tired, it's early in the morning and I want to get some work done after this. But Steven Corker there joins the club, which is great news, and Hitzelsberger gets sold, which is even better news, because it means that I can make more room for new players. There you just saw Juventus target FC Bayern's Neuer, which will be a good signing for them. But an even better signing, I guess, for me, is that Ahmed Musa has joined now, which is great news. And we're about a minute or so from the end of the episode, and next episode we're going to start the new season. But I just want to thank you guys for your continued support. Just before we end, you can see here Johnny Heitinger gets a offer from Sunderland, 4.2 million, and I bump it up to 5.4 million. But yeah, we're heading now into the end of the episode. Corker is expected to make his debut, as am I. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Keep supporting the video, keep spreading the word, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And yeah, peace. See you guys next time.